Elise. I'm not wearing any makeup, so where do we begin?
Just put your hair back for me so that we can see your whole face, your whole fresh face. Now, I like to use a brush to apply moisturizer because then what this does is it just creates a really light, thin veil of moisture all around your skin. I like this to settle in a little bit, so what you want to do is just take the back of your finger, and if your skin still feels a little bit tacky, then just leave it for a few minutes. And what a primer does is it helps to just put a layer over top of your skin that will help to adhere your foundation. So this will kind of acts as a shield almost on your skin so that your foundation won't move around throughout the day, and so it just helps everything last a lot longer. So I just like to test along the jawline so that you can see that everything sort of smooths in all together. And when you're testing a color of foundation, you don't want to see it on your skin, and that's how you know it's the right color for you. So I apply quite a big area, so if you can really see, and then I like to just smooth it right into the skin. And sure enough, this just melts away, and so I know that this is your color of foundation. Perfect. Generally what I do is I take a step back, or you can just look in the mirror and then see if you do want any more coverage. And then just what you can do is just take a little bit more product and then just add it into that area. You don't necessarily need to, put it all over, but just say on your cheeks a little bit. And then what you want to do when you're finished your foundation is you want to set it with a powder. And what that does, because foundation is a creamy product, you don't want it to travel throughout the day. Yes, we used a primer, but you just still need to seal it off almost with a powder. So then what you can do is you can just take a regular powder. I like blot powder from MAC. It's really light and soft, and you can't layer it on, it doesn't get too heavy. And then you can just do a thin coat with a nice big fluffy powder brush. So what I like to do on your eyes is I generally like to use something with a little bit more of a pinky undertone, and this is because generally your eyes have a little bit more of a bluish hue underneath. So what you want to do is the pinkiness in the concealer, you want it to warm up anything that's blue and cool looking. And what I like to do is just again use a really, really thin veil. Just look up for me. So softly applying concealer with my brush right up under the lash line, because generally there is a little bit more discoloration right under there. And if you can cancel all of that out, again, your eye makeup will even look better.